Alright, I'm going to show you my Amazon and Rainbow resource hauls for this school year. That's pretty much where I got everything except for our master books, which we ordered straight from master books. So let me show you first what I got from Amazon, because there's only a couple things. Some new permanent markers. I love these. They are, I guess they're considered fine tip, but I really like these. I had black ones for a while, but I decided to get some other colors this year. We also picked up some watercolors because we're going to be using these. We're combining art and science this year, so I'm really excited about that. So the girls needed some more watercolors. And then for science, we've got Nature Anatomy, which this has been all over YouTube, so I'm sure you've seen it. It is just beautiful illustrations with some really good information too. It's not a ton of information, but it's enough. So we're going to be doing botany this year. So and then we're combining art with it. So what we're going to be doing is the girls are going to be making nature cards. So this is going to be not only information for science, but also they're going to be using this to either copy or just as some inspiration for their nature cards. But it has everything in here. So not just plants, obviously. It has, let's see if I can find this, animals. There's some beautiful feathers. Fish. So I think this is going to be a really fun addition. So we're talking about science. We'll start with the science stuff that I got from Rainbow Resource. We've got, mentioned this before, the Sassafras Adventures Volume 3, Botany. So the plan is, each chapter is divided up into 2 sections. So the plan is to read a chapter a week and then give on Mondays and Tuesdays and give the girls the rest of the week to work on their nature cards. That's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. So I picked up Corn is Maize, The Gift of the Indians. I saw this book and I thought this looked really interesting. It's called Cactus Hotel. It looks beautiful. And it talks about all the different animals that use and live inside the cactus. Another reference book that we got is Trees, Leaves, Flowers, and Seeds. Now this one is a great reference. So the Nature Anatomy has illustrations. So this has actual photos. So I thought this would be great inspiration and to actually really see what the different flowers and plants and things look like that we don't have in our area, that we can't, see. So it even has meat-eating plants. My kids will love that. But it's just beautiful, vibrant photos. So really excited. And that's from DK. They always have great books. The last one that I got is A Seed is Sleeping. And there's a few other books in this series, and they all look beautiful, and I really want to buy the rest of them. But again, just beautiful illustrations. This is all different seeds. This will be great inspiration for their nature cards. Hey! I love this, that it has these big words here and then smaller sections of words. So I could read this just as a simple picture book for my 3-year-old and keep him interested. But then it has lots of other information that for my older girls. So I'm really excited about this. So this is just like the process of a seed growing, sprouting. Really cool. I'm excited about that one. And then also got some mixed media paper. We're actually going to be cutting this into each page into quarters to create the nature cards. So I'll do another video about how we're going to do that, and maybe even wait till after we've made a couple so I could show you exactly how that's going to be done. Okay, so keep going. So next I'll show you what I got for my little guy. We got some Ticonderoga pencils, the big fat ones. So We have a couple of these, but I got him some new ones. I still got him dry erase crayons, and they come in this cute little container with a cloth to clean them. He always wants to use the dry erase boards, but I don't trust him with dry erase marker yet. So we've had some crayons in the past, but they've been lost and broken, and so I got him some new ones. I also got him this puzzle. My Very Long Puzzle. Transportation has this whole background scene, which is a puzzle, and then each individual vehicle is a smaller puzzle. So he has already done this twice, and he just couldn't. Next, I got Trace and Learn ABCs. He is starting to recognize some letters, so that's good. So this will be fun for him. I didn't realize it had flaps when I bought it, so we'll see how the 3-year-old handles the flaps. But the letters feel like, you can hear him in the background. The letters feel like sandpaper. So when it shows like the order of which to trace them. It has, the illustrations are super cute as well. And I like that the letters are the color of whatever animal it's telling you about. So it'll be fun for him. And he is also obsessed with trucks, so I just got him an truck ultimate sticker book from DK. I love that it has actual real photos of trucks and not like cartoon trucks. So he'll have a lot of fun with that. Hopefully it'll keep him entertained. Next, we'll do some general stuff. Just for fun, I got Wizard of Oz Mad Libs. We all love the Wizard of Oz, and my girls love Mad Libs, so I gotta pick that up. I got a die with letters on it. I've been wanting to play categories with the girls, but could not find it online to order anywhere. So I was like, well, I can make my own categories and things like that. So I was like, well, I could just pick a random letter or something. But then I saw this, and it was like $2 something maybe. I don't know. So I thought that was perfect for that. And we like to make up games. So we actually do have a game that we've kind of made up, and we're going to use this for that. So maybe I'll share that with you one day. I got some Ticonderoga pencils for my girls. These are Noir. So they're black. They're like a metallic, like holographic. And then the eraser and the actual wood is black. So those are really cool. I love them. Index cards, because we always need index cards. And also same thing, page protectors. I use a lot of page protectors. So that's all like just general homeschool stuff. For my 3rd grader, she's going to be doing American history this year, like early American history. So I picked up a couple like easy readers for her. These are the Ready to Read Level 2, and she got Ben Franklin and His First Kite, as well as Sacagawea and The Bravest Deed. So this will be fun for her to work on reading. I think some words might be a little bit of a challenge, but I think that's good. It won't be too easy for her. I also picked up this Scholastic workbook. It says extra practice for struggling readers on phonics, and it's geared towards grades 3 through 6. So it's reading practice, phonics practice, but not geared toward kindergarten or 1st grade. So she's just going to be doing, along with the language lessons for living education, she's just going to be doing 1 lesson in here a day, just for some extra practice. Okay, so now, speaking of language arts, we'll go to my 7th graders. She's finishing up language lessons for a living education level 6. She's going to be finishing that. But also to go with that, she's going to be doing Fix It Grammar Book 3. We love Fix It Grammar. I could do a whole video on Fix It Grammar if you guys are interested in that. But this is the 3rd book. She loves it. It's simple, 1 sentence a day, 4 days a week. It's super easy and simple, and we really enjoy it. So that's from IEW. We also we haven't used this before, so we'll see how this goes, medieval history based writing lessons. So she's going to be doing World Story 2, which is Middle Ages history from Master Books. So I got this writing to go with it. she's not a strong writer. She doesn't like writing, but it's similar style that she's used to, that she's learned in Fix It Grammar, because it's from IEW. And it's still pretty simple, short lessons that just get the point across, and we like that. And it incorporates the same subject of history, so I think it's going to be a good fit for her. So we're excited about that. There's I got the student book and the teacher's manual as a set from Rainbow Resource. It's like $50 something. It's not cheap, but not as expensive as others. So I also picked up this for her, Teaching Science Through Art. So she loves science and just wants more science, but with the younger two kids, it's just a lot to be able to get everything done and lots of science. But she also likes art. So I saw this and I thought this would be fun just for her to, if she has extra time or she just wants to do something. Sorry for all the noise in the background. It just gives like a very simple science lesson and then gives you like an art idea, a project. So looks fun, and it wasn't too expensive. I don't remember. I'll put links to everything down below, so we'll see how this goes. I don't know, I'm interested. I also picked up Professor Noggin's Medieval Times. We have ancient history, we have Earth, we have other ones too. I can't remember now, but we do have other ones. But my kids really enjoy these. So there's usually an image on one side, and then the other side has 3 questions, easy questions and hard questions. This is great before you do a lesson, so you can kind of see what the child knows, what they don't know, and then to do it again after to see what they've learned. So we really like those. And as far as reading goes, the writing lessons book actually gives suggested reading to go along with it. So some of these are suggested readings, other ones are not. They're just other ones I saw on other lists for medieval history, and some are just ones that I knew my daughter would like. So this is one of the suggested reading ones, The Door in the Wall. Let's see, we also got the Middle Ages Interactive History Adventure. We have a Revolutionary War, one of these, and we really liked it. It's kind of fun, you get to the end of the chapter and you choose what happens next, and then so you can read it a few times and it'll be different every time. So we like that idea. Catherine Called Birdie. I just saw the cover of this and I said my daughter would really like that. So I think it's written kind of like a diary. You see there's like dated entries. I think she's really gonna like that. We've got Who Was Joan of Arc. We love the Who Was books. They're just, the information's really simple and easy to understand, and I think it just makes it entertaining and fun for the kids. So we also have the story of King Arthur and his knights and Arabian Nights. So I think that's it from Rainbow Resource and Amazon.